Hi guys, hope you're well, hope you all had a good New Year and good Christmas. Thanks to all the new subscribers, we're over 200,000, that'd be a good one, we're over 200 subscribers. Over the moon with that, brilliant. Just a quick video for you today. I love the Hikoki tools because they give a good warranty and everything, so we're getting to test the warranty out. One of my batteries, it's started being funny. When you put it on charge, it flashes, and when you press the button to check what the power is, it just gives this mad flashing. So I don't know what it is. I've had a look online, nothing says why it should flash on the two outer ones. I sent an email to Hikoki. I said I want to claim under my warranty. They've said check that you are under the warranty, so you have to make sure that you register each battery. So on each battery you've got the code there. So that's like the code for your warranty. So when you record it, you have to tell them what the volt battery is. It has to be over the 5 amps, so that's a multi-volt. So I think most of the multi-volts all the multi-volts are covered because they're the 5AH. So I think this is a 2.5, but it does a multi-volt, yeah. So it does a 2.5, but as multi-volt in 18 volt it's 5 amp. So it's classed as like a 5 amp battery. But in the multi-volt it's only a 2.5. So I've got 4 of these from the kits I bought. I got one with I think I got 2 with the impact driver and drill, and then I bought a set of 2 again with just an extra charger. But I need to get some more because I need the more big powered ones really, because I've got the big breaker, and I'm going to get the plug as well, because you can get, it's like a battery with a lead and I've got the massive big breaker, so I've got that, and I'm going to get the actual lead for that so we can have it plugged in and use it, because it actually terrorizes these batteries. They just run out of power in no time. But I'm loving the Hikoki system, it's brilliant. All the tools are good. Like I said, I got a fella, he actually did these stickers, really good. I can't remember where I found him. I think someone mentioned him in one of the forums on Facebook, and he's done me some stickers, so I like the stickers, they're good. Multi-volt, they match. I think I'll have to pull it off, or they might come up with some excuse. Oh, the stickers have made the battery go bad. But yeah, so I don't know why the battery's gone funny, but if anyone else is having this trouble, drop it in the comments, let us know if you've had it, what you thought it was, or what was solved it. But like I say, I've been in touch with Hikoki. Sent them an email, explained it to them, and I got an email back off Andy Higgs, who's the service manager, and he says, "Hi Anthony, please find attached FedEx shipping label. Please print off and attach the parcel. Please let me know by return email when the parcel is ready for collection. Unfortunately, this now will be collected after January the 4th due to our closure, so I've not had time to do it because we've been in Andorra skiing." I'll see if I stick a picture up there for you so you can see. Welcome to Andorra! This is the view we've got, nice and quiet. We've just come up there. We're well gel covered, looking at the precinct. We're going up there. Love a bit of snowboarding and skiing. So yeah, so I'm going to get this done, send it off to Hikoki, and then I can give you an update in another video what actually went on with it, because they're not cheap batteries. I can't remember what they are each. I think they're about 60 or 70 pound each, which is a lot of money for a battery because they're multi-volt. But I'm loving them. I love the kit, it's all good. Hopefully it's just a dodgy battery. It's not nothing I've done, because like if you look at the battery, it's like new. Obviously they get the odd scuff on it, but it's not been dropped. They've been looked after. They go in all my boxes when they're done. So I don't know what that is. Like I say to everyone, thanks for subscribing. If you've not subscribed to the channel, go and do it now. I'll give you an update in another video about this van. Getting a lot of comments off people off it about the e-transporter. Other people, when it broke down, I spoke to a gentleman and he said there's about 50 of them in the country, in the UK. Yeah, and I don't think there'll be any more after my videos because they're shocking. Absolutely gutted with it, but it's a bit of a pain in the arse, but you live and you learn. We're not there for electric yet. Do not do it. Don't do it. I think the only vans which are getting good range at the minute are the Nissans. I think when I was looking before I got this, the Nissans was doing 160 miles, but they're just a bit too small. And then the next one up after this one, I think was an LDV. I think LDV have brought one out. I'm not sure if Ford have brought one out yet, but I wish I'd have got a diesel. If anyone's planning on getting an electric van, one of these vans, read comments about it because they should be coming out now. When I got this, it was brand new. I don't think anyone hardly anyone had them in the country. They struggled to get this one. They said we've only got a few. They've just come in off the boat from Europe because they're actually built by ABT. I think it's in Germany. And basically what they do is they get the shell of the transporter, send it to ABT, and ABT put it all in. So there's loads of faults on the van, which I've classed. So I'll show you a quick basic one, which really pisses me off. I don't know whether I've mentioned it in another video. Where the diesel is on a normal transporter, it's here at the passenger side door. So when you go to a charge point, most charge points you've got to drive up face onto them. So the lead barely reaches to the side door. Sometimes I've got to park sideways and block the whole charger. So if someone else wanted to get on it, they can't get on it. So Volkswagen, you've done everybody over. Not like Volkswagen to do that with all the emission scandals and everything, is it? So anyway, how's everyone getting on in life anyway? You all sick of wearing these things? I think the UK is just about to drop it. Bloody stupid anyway, wearing bloody things if everyone's vaccinated. I went deaf in my right ear after having the second jab. Don't know if anyone else has had any of this stuff. We don't want to get into all that shit because it's the crazy world of COVID. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update and show you this battery. Like I say, if you've had any problems with your batteries, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video. I've got a good one to upload up of a house renovation that we've just done. That's a good one. And I've got a good steel job coming up, putting a big piece of steel in. So keep tuned, stay tuned, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.